What's good? What's good? What's good, my peoples? What's goody, my peopleizations? What's good, my peopleizations? What's shaking with y'all? What's goody? What's goody? So let's get into this Sunday boxing talk with your boy Blue. Mo Green, 1969, 24 League, Terrence Miller, Christopher Livingston. What's going on? Ketty P, 504. Frederick Williams, Robert Singleton, David Tassan, Mr. Perfect, Maharbet Salam, Band Up, David Tassan, what's good? Hetty Reports, Moses Guzman, Young World, Just Incredible, Ron, Stephen L. Mack, John J. Doe, y'all must have forgot, Kevin Rice, I want my vision back. What's good, my peoples? What's goody? What's goody? So let's get into this, right? H-Dog, Texas OG, Antonio Matthews, Lawrence Nelson, Donnie Clark Bell, Donnell Clark Bay, my brother, Corey Gant, what's good? JJ Short Deuce, Sean Ham, Willie Hill, what's good? Band Up, what's good with your nephew? Oh, Jamaica, what's going on with you? Maharbet Salam, what's going on, my peoples? Leon Collins, Terrence Barr-Lavin, E. Skinner, Trackman 87, KT Blicky, what's good? Leon Collins, Gabe Moore, Boston News DC, T Bonafide, what's going on, my peoples? Now let's get into this talk, right? We still have yet to get the announcement. Dwayne Bowen, Johnny Henry, what's good? We have yet to get the announcement on what's next for Errol Spence, Keith Thurman fight, right? Aaron Purnell, what's good? Leto Polo 6-6. Stone Alone, my brother, what's good? Ray Gutierrez, The Word, what's good? I need y'all to ask yourself this question. Why haven't we gotten these announcements? If two fighters want to fight, Inoue, Steve Fulton, right? They both said it's done. They just want to secure the date 1,000%, right? James, what's good? Steve Mega, Fee May, what's good? Tim Witherspoon, what's good, great brother? Terrible Tim Witherspoon, my brother, what's good? What's good, my brother? Terrible Tim Witherspoon. Young Hollywood, what's good? Okay, Tim. Okay, give me a few minutes. Harry O. Crespo, what's good? Mark Wonderland, what's good? So I got to ask yourself this question, right? Michael Pope, what's good? What's taking so long for these announcements for these fights? You understand? Jerron Boots Ennis dropped from the ranking systems. Preacher Joe, what's good? Just Do Boxing. Go subscribe to my brother, Just Do Boxing. Mr. Big Play Blade, what's good? 6 Jacob. Marcus Golden, what's good? DeAndre, what's good, great brother? The sanction bodies have dropped Jerron Boots Ennis from the rankings, from all the ranking systems, because he's the IBF interim champion. Carlos Sanchez, what's good? Right? And shout out to YSM Sports, because I first was privy to that information based off of them. Right? My brother YSM Sports. Kevin Rice, what's good? Yeah, Carlos Sanchez, what's good? Cam, what's good? Robert Singleton, what's good? Everlasting Williams, what's good? So these sanction bodies are amazing. Okay. The top 10, let's look at this, starting from the WBO, okay? Ernie V, Gertz, what's good? Shogun 76, what's good? And is today the day we're going to get Gervonta Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia announcement? I need y'all to smash the like button. We got 325 people in here, and we have 91 likes. That's not acceptable. Get the likes up. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Get the likes all the way up. We should have at least 200 likes. Let's keep up with the pace. We shouldn't have that many people with not that many likes. Get the likes up. Dominique was good. Robert Singleton was good. Get the likes up. Let's start with the WBO, shall we? WBO. Terrence Crawford is obviously the champion. TR was good. He says, sorry, Blue, Boots ain't all that, sir. You're right. He's more than all that. TR, you're right. The WBO has dropped Jerron Ennis, right? Number 1 in the WBO. Ortiz, Keith Thurman at 2. Alexis Roca at 3. Cody Crowley at 4. Santillion at 5. Blair Cobbs at 6. Rashidi Ellis with a loss, just lost at 7. Obara at 8. 9, your Danis Ugas coming off a loss and having fought and going over a year. Okay. Young at number 10. Taishima at number 11. Taylor at number 12. Shanima at 13. Chua Kazim, who Jaron Boots Ennis just beat, at number 14. Number 15 comes David Avanesian. At the bottom of it, what does it say at the bottom? The Guru, no slack, 504 was good. Omawale, Adewale was good. 8, what's going on? Oh, TR, now you want to play that Eagle game with me? What does it say at the bottom? Dropped. Jaron Ennis. Dropped. Okay. Let's go to the IBF. They got him at number 1 in the IBF, but the up rankings don't have him at number 1. Right? Because he's the interim champion. So it's vacant. IBF don't have him in there. WBC. He's not in the WBC rankings. At the bottom, once again, Jaron Ennis dropped out this month. The Guru was good. Don Sapansky, J-Dub was good. I need y'all to smash the like button. We should have 300 likes. Andrew Green, Benjamin Harrington was good. We should have 300 likes right now. Smash the like button. Get the likes all the way up. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Get the likes all the way up. Let's work. That's the WBC. Get the likes up, people. WBA. No Jaron Boots Ennis in the WBA ranking system. So he's officially been dropped from the sanction bodies. And the ring belt, he's number 3 in the ring. So at least the ring still respects him. At least the Ring magazine. Irvin Green was good. At least the Ring magazine still respects Jaron Boots Ennis. Dustin Ruff, B-Class Music TV was good. Right? At least the Ring magazine still respects him. Right? The Ring magazine still has him in at number 3. Right? So Jay Watts was good. Nah, it ain't no happy Super Bowl for me. I hope they both lose. Joint Hair was good. Dante Smith was good. He's not an official champion. He is an interim champion. He is an interim champion. He is not an official champion. The official champion, Ty Sharice White, peace of blessings, King. Johnny Brownlee was good. The official champion is Errol Spence. Keith Wack was good. A.T. Collins was good. The official champion for the IBF is Errol Spence. We know this already. So we have to stop playing these games because, you know, we play these games with these sanction bodies. This is what they're playing, the money game. It's a money game, right? So they're telling you, Ayub Ahmad was good. He said, Blue, you heard Michael Benson in Twitter saying Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford in secret is in talks. Just wanted your opinion. Do you think still will happen? I hope it does. Q De Niro, Deuce. Wade Higgins was good. Yes, I've heard that they were in talks. Raymundo Rendon Jr. was good. Q De Niro, Deuce was good. I've heard that too. But everybody tells me that they still expect Errol Spence to fight Keith Thurman. So I hope that it gets done. That Dr. RTV was good. That we can get the announcement for it. It gets done and over with. And we finally get Errol Spence versus Keith Thurman, right? Secret negotiations. I've heard that, you know, and I hope that comes to fruition. I truly, truly do. You understand? And that's why I put this like this. Is there going to be Keith Thurman, Errol Spence? Or is Errol Spence going to fight Terrence Crawford? Mo Price was good. You understand? Is Errol Spence, Michael Parson was good. Great brother. How you doing? Salute to the UK. Is Errol Spence going to fight Terrence Crawford? Is that what we're going to get? You understand what I'm saying? Or is the Keith Thurman fight still going to happen? Right? I hope, and I got my fingers crossed that we get Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford. There's no reason for us not to get Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford. Okay? There's no reason for us not to get Gervonta Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia. And there's no reason that Gervonta Boots Ennis should be dropped from the ranking system. None whatsoever. Zero, zilt. There should not be a reason why Gervonta Boots Ennis is dropped from the ranking system. He's the IBF International Champion. That's what he is, right? He is not the official terminology. Was good. You know how boxing is, though. For sure. All too well. Gervonta Ennis is not the official IBF champion. We know that's Errol Spence. Dustin Ruff, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, have you or BLK thought about putting forward your version of rankings? Oh, for sure. Yeah, there's a lot of things we're going to have coming down the pipeline, for sure. For sure. We're going to have some serious things coming down the pipeline, for sure. And that's one of them, for sure. I need y'all to smash the like button. Get the likes up, people. Here they go. You see, they trying to cap us out at no more than 300 people. They're trying to cap us out, people. They're trying. T Bonafide was good. Ruger 6 was good. You think Caleb versus David Benavidez is a good fight? You think Caleb versus Benavidez is as good of a fight as Spence? But no. It's a good style matchup. King Grayson was good. It's a great style matchup. Tiff Collins, my brother, he said, man, we need to call Don King up, LOL. He would have made all these fights we speak of now. We know the fighters would have gotten burned, but at least the fans would get the fights we want. Yeah, that's truth. That's just truth spoken. Don gonna make the fights happen for sure. Caleb Plant, David Benavidez, good style matchup, good clash. FSU was good, but it don't have the same mystery outcome as Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. We could pretty much, Tim Witherspoon, he said he certainly would have burned them. Yeah, he gonna get his piece. Raymond Rendon was good. He gonna get his piece for sure. Now the thing about it is, Keith, PGH Big Dog was good. There's the mystery of what's going to happen when Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford is truly the unknown. John Smith was good. We truly don't know how that fight going to play out. Their style matchups. We can see how Caleb Plant and David Benavidez is going to play out in two clear scenarios. Now we can have a shocking outcome. Bruce Davis was good. Tim Witherspoon, the brother, the champ, he said, I sued him though and won. LOL. Yeah, man. But Don gonna get his piece, ain't he, Tim? Ain't he, Tim? He gonna get his. And people still think boxing is a clean cut sport, boy. They think it's still black and white. Shannon Sims was good. They still think the sport of boxing is just black and white. That's what they think it still is, black and white. So now think about this, right? Robert Singleton, my brother in the super chat. Dwayne Musandon was good, great brother. He said, what's good, Blue? Great performance by the newly crowned lightweight last night. I told y'all. Told you. KC was good. Robert Singleton, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, salute Blue Blood and Oshaki Forster for becoming champ. I remember when you've been telling us about him, OG, and now he the champ. I've been telling y'all. I don't know what I'm talking about boxing, though. I don't know what I'm talking about boxing. I told you last night that Oshaki Forster was going to win. Told you. I told you he was going to win. I didn't see it being unanimous. I thought it was going to be a split decision. But I knew Oshaki Forster was going to win. Albert 18 Gonzalez was good. Yeah, so Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford are privately in negotiations. Well, if it's privately and we know about it, it ain't private. Paul Porter was good, right? And so is Errol Spence gonna push aside the Keith Thurman fight? And according to reports, Errol Spence is willing to do so. Of course he is. Errol Spence don't have no interest in fighting Keith Thurman to begin with. Castro KTX, what's good, great brother? Right? They of course he'll push Keith Thurman to the side and fight Terrence Crawford because he don't have no interest in fighting Keith Thurman. Never did. After 2018, Errol Spence lost all interest in fighting Keith Thurman. Period. No interest in fighting Keith Thurman. None. You understand what I'm saying? Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up to 300. Y'all see the games that they playing. It's amazing, man. Burt X was good. How the hell we get to 250 people in here and it just stayed there for the last 15 minutes? Come on, man. Terrible, man. A.T.F. Collins, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Showing love, bro. When we gift a membership to you, get to pick the person that gets the membership to your channel. He said, showing love, bro. When we gift a membership to you, get to pick the person that gets the membership to your channel. I don't understand what you're saying, A.T.F. Collins. Willie Rivera was good. Do I think O'Shaquie won that fight? Of course. He won the fight running away. It wasn't that hard to score. It wasn't that close of a fight. O'Shaquie Foster clearly won that fight last night. Just being E was good. Do you get to pick the person that gets the membership? Do I get to pick the person? No, what I do is I give away pay-per-views. Now, how YouTube has it set up is something different. But me personally, I give away to everybody that has a membership. I put all the names in a hat. Women, single from men, queens and kings separate. I pick 10 of the fellas, and I pick 5 of the queens. Fat and Bankrupt was good. So I have a wheel. I spin the wheel, and the wheel picks it. Tiana Scott, peace, bless, queen. How you doing today? Michael Manning was good. The wheel, I spin the wheel. The wheel picks 10 of the kings, 5 of the queens, and I pay for the pay-per-views. Mr. VA Fitted was good, and I pay for those pay-per-views. That's how I do it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. They have a button to give memberships to your channel. Oh, I didn't even know that. I had no clue about that, man. Yeah, smash the like button, man. Get the likes up, people. So, Errol Spence and Keith Thurman are in. Obviously, they have been in negotiations, and now we're hearing that Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford has resumed negotiations privately to try to get a deal done. That be the best way to try to get deals done, you know. But you know, the fact that it's all the secretism in the sport of boxing is always, to me, it's like they have something to hide. Yeah, just do boxing. I don't know about those new features, man. I don't pay attention because they play so many games on YouTube. It's not even funny. Yeah, they play so many. I don't even know what they be doing right now. Look at it. Levine was good. Who got for the game tonight, Blue? I don't care. I hope they both lose. I'm being honest with you. I could care less who wins this game, this football game tonight. I don't even plan on watching it. David 1J Adams, my brother, was good. Yeah, Brandon Helsing was good. Yeah, I could care less about who wins this game. I have zero care and concern about it. So so now, right, this is great news that they trying to work it out and hopefully get a deal done, and then Keith Thurman goes, if this the case, they should make Keith Thurman versus Gervonta Ennis. That's what they should do. Dogfight was good, right? Melvin Harris was good. I love football. I'm a 49er fan. I just don't care about this game. Crypto Zora was good. I'm salty and I'm being honest. Salute Blue. We're gonna see Wilder on BOK Prime. I don't know. So my thing is this, right? Twan back ATL back at it. Irby was good. So Spence and Bud negotiating. I like that Thurman fight, but obviously I'm trying to see Spence and Crawford. Come on, Blue. Thurman gonna want 10 million guaranteed. We already know that. Jeffrey Johnson was good. But my thing is this, right? They skipped him. Ernest Martinez Jr. was good. They had Keith Thurman jump over Gervonta Ennis. I need y'all to smash the like button, man. Get the likes up to 350. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Get the likes up to 350. Smash the like button. If you have not smashed the like button, smash it. Get the likes all the way up. Right? You see that they playing super games with this channel. They playing all types of games with my channel, man. All types of games. Smash the like button. They purposely capping off William Old School all day. Boxing Dad. What's good, great brother? Ain't no way possible we can have 215 people in here in 2 minutes, and then we still can't reach 300 20 minutes later. Get the likes up. Duke, what's good? Jeffrey Spencer, what's good? How you feeling, great brother? Jeffrey Spence, what's good? Jeffrey Johnson, what's going on? Ain't no way in hell that's possible. It just is not possible. You understand? It's just not possible. These are the games that they playing with the channel. So smash the like button. So anyway, so that's the he said I was that way about the Crawford and David Avanesian fight. Good work. So anyway, so now my thing is this, right? My thing is this, is that Marvelous Tracks was good. Is that, that's huge news. But now, since they jumped Gervonta Ennis in the ranking system for Keith Thurman, right? The co-main event should be Keith Thurman versus Gervonta Ennis. Let's have at it. If Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence can find a way to come to some sort of agreement and stage the fight to face one another, which would be great news, right? Now, Keith Thurman, Tone Coleon was good. Justin Crandall was good. Keith Thurman has been out the ring for over a year again. Keith Thurman has fought 3 times in 6 years. And he's ahead of Gervonta Ennis in all these ranking systems because they say, well, Gervonta Ennis is now the IBF interim champion. Like it's a real title, right? And they removed him from all the rankings. Right? So cool. If they're going to do that, right, then they should. Justin Crandall was good. Appreciate you, brother. Easy Blends was good. Yo, Blue, maybe Tank and Ryan can inspire the Crawford Spence fight to happen. It don't have nothing about Tank and Ryan. It has everything to do with the powers that be. Nothing to do with Ryan and Tank. It's about money. I told you guys. Jarrell Stanley was good. Crypto Zora was good. I told you guys it's about money. It's not about Ryan and Tank. Sean Garnes was good. Has nothing to do with the fighters themselves. It has everything to do with money. I told you guys that. I gave you an example. You need me to give you another example? We have Inoue, right? And Cool Boy Steph. There's no talks about no issues, no nothing, because it's not a huge pay-per-view fight. The money is not the same, okay? When Eddie Alvarez was good. Boots did not look like garbage in his last fight. Oh, Jeffy was good. Jerron Boots Ennis did not look like garbage in his last fight. Okay? Jerron Boots Ennis won every single round against a guy who came to survive. He didn't look like garbage in his last fight. Why would you what made you believe that Jerron Boots Ennis looked like garbage in his last fight? Derek Gordon, 16 Deuce Big G was good. He said Jerron Ennis chased a Dillian White secondary belt instead of Crawford's and the WBO. No pity for him. King Council was good. I think that he should have went to try to make himself the mandatory for the WBO, but he wasn't number one, right? He wouldn't be number one in the WBO rankings to force their hand until Virgil Ortiz officially signs on and fights Haymon Stanionis. So he could have went that route, but it would have been the same outcome, right? It would have been the same outcome as his route with the IBF, because everybody wants to give Virgil Ortiz an opportunity. So even if he'd have went the WBO route right now, right? Because until Virgil Ortiz officially says that I'm fighting Stanionis for this WBA title, he was number two. So they still would not have put him in that position. So he was still in a lose-lose situation. Pray for Creasy was good. I just think that Alex Glover was good. It would have been easier, the WBO route, seeing as though we know Virgil Ortiz is going to fight Stanionis. So if he fights Stanionis, then we know that it should just be simple mathematics. King Beef 7-9 was good. It should be simple mathematics that he automatically gets bumped up to that number one spot. You understand what I'm saying? Christian, what's good with you, nephew? Lord Sheep, what's going on? You understand? It should just be simple mathematics that if I'm number two and Virgil is number one and Virgil is fighting Stanionis for the WBA, well, then I should be bumped up to number one. Now, the question is, are they going to try to make him fight the number three guy in Eliminator? Straight Great Trade was good. Are they automatically going to bump him up to number one? Or are they going to say, well, are they automatically going to bump him up to the number one spot? Or are they going to say, well, you got to have an eliminator to be the number one mandatory challenger? Because we know how these sanction bodies work. James Lee was good. D Brown, what's going on? You understand? We know how these sanction bodies operate. You understand what I'm saying? We know how these sanction bodies operate. So we know that they'll mess around and tell them, hey, man, you got to be fight this eliminator fight with fighter X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? Before we bump you up to that number one spot. You understand what I'm saying? Hector Solis was good. Yeah, I'm sure it has been, nephew. I'm gonna come check it out. You understand? Is that the game they're gonna play and be like, listen, in order for you to be, Ben Frank Jr. 100 was good. In order for you to fight and be the number one, you're gonna have to fight a eliminator. You know what I'm saying? That's the way they operate. These sanction bodies. Blue Showtime app is $10.99. Paramount Plus with Showtime is $11.99. What is wrong with these dudes? And you can't go back and watch the fight on the app. Oh, they already started it? Michael Manning? He said Blue Showtime app is $10.99. Paramount Plus with Showtime is $11.99. What is wrong with these dudes? And you can't go back and watch the fight on the app. Wow. 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 Jimmy Bernard, A1 Hoops on my brother, Emmanuel H in the building. What's good? Boots has no future in boxing, doesn't have the skills to be a real champion. Man, y'all weird with that. 4KZ, what's good? D Brown, what's good? Y'all weird. Bori, what's good? Y'all weird with this Jerron Boots Ennis. This Jerron Boots Ennis suddenly is not a good fighter. I don't know where y'all getting that from. Obsidian Lion, the Code Keeper, what's good? I don't understand the sport of boxing. I don't understand the fans. I need y'all to smash the like button, though. We should have 400 likes right now. We should not have. We have way more than some damn 250 people in here. Okay. Jerron Ennis versus Mario Barrios. I like the fight. Get the likes up. We should have 400 likes right now. Right. Jacob, what's going on? Do you think we get a Tank Ryan announcement this week? Apparently, Mike G was good. Apparently, we could possibly get an announcement tonight, from what I'm hearing. Unknown was good. D Ware was good. We could. I hope we could get an announcement tonight. So now, I think that if they're gonna jump Keith Thurman, yeah, now everybody's knocking boots. Q Wall was good with your family. So if we're gonna jump Keith Thurman ahead we're gonna jump Keith Thurman, the fan corner was good. We jumping Keith Thurman ahead of Jerron Boots Ennis, okay, in the ranking system. Cold blooded Rottweiler was good. Then Keith Thurman, Errol Spence, and Terrence Crawford get made. Then we should get Keith Thurman versus Jerron Boots Ennis as the co-main event. Keith Thurman should have to fight Jerron Boots Ennis. He's been out the ring again for another year. I don't understand people that don't understand what's going on. Jarrell Stanley, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, "You right, Blue. It's about money." Arab bag. Yes, there. They don't want to split the money. Promoters, we wish BLK Prime and Arab could do joint pay per view. Terrence Crawford as yeah, man. 50 bands was good. I don't understand how people don't understand what's going on. It's not that hard to see what's going on. It's really not. It's really not. Keith Thurman has not fought again in a whole year. Again. 2017, March of 2017, he fought Danny Garcia, right? He fought Danny Garcia, March of 2017. Right? After that, he fought twice in 2019. Josito Lopez, Manny Pacquiao. Then he fought once in 2022. We are in February of 2023. Everlasting Williams says, "Crazy Blue. I see 5 likes." Yeah, they're playing games. Calvin Johnson was good. They playing games, man. Miss Joette, peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? Eddie Alvarez, Keith got money, don't need to fight. Keith Thurman needs to fight. It's not about him having money. It's about their legacy in them fighting. And he got jumped in the ranking system over Jerron Ennis. Let Me Live 1985 was good. He got jumped over Jerron Boots Ennis in the ranking system. Right? He got Jerron Ennis was ranked high in the WBC. 76 mark was good. He said, refresh your chat. It's over 300 likes. It should be 400, 500 likes right now. And we should have 500 people in here. YG Knight was good. But they're playing goddamn games with my channel. And they blocking people from coming in. Rennell Bradshaw was good. That's what they're doing. Alex Glover was good. No, it's not Keith Thurman's fault. Not at all. Right? He don't control anything. It's not up to Keith Thurman. It's up to the powers that be within the sport of boxing. You understand what I'm saying? It's up to the powers that be in the sport of boxing that are playing the games with the fans, because that's what they're doing. They're playing games with you, right? They're saying, well, this fighter should be, this, and this fighter should be that, and that fighter should be this. They're picking and choosing. It's not. It has everything to do. Lamont Blake was good with relationships. It has nothing to do with what's actually going on in the sport of boxing. Dank Luke Kane was good. Right, I'll be trying to tell y'all so many times, but people just don't. They fail to listen. The fans in the sport of boxing are the most. It's the most difficult and disappointing fan base in all the sports I've been involved in. Right, it's just Nestor Ramirez. It's good. The fans in the sport of boxing just pretend. It baffles me. I'll be wondering. Do the fans really don't get it? The fans really don't get it, or you just pretend not to get it? Because there's no way possible that you can't see what's going on. Dana Lester was good. They just notified me you were live about 15 minutes ago. Yeah, it's terrible. It's terrible. Terrible. Right? So the fans, I'm like, is the fans really, or you just choosing to be that way because you are a fan of a fighter, right? Instead of a fan of the sport of boxing, so you just choosing not to be not to be educated or not to use your education on the sport of boxing. It just confuses me. There is no way possible that you can say Keith Thurman has fought 3 times in 6 years. And he is the mandatory challenger over everybody else in the welterweight division. Michael Mathis was good. And I love Keith Thurman, but we got to be real. He didn't look good in 2 of those fights. Crawler Lowe was good. Musa was good. David One James. Well, let me rent you up. I need y'all to smash the like button. I need y'all to get the likes up. Illmatic Green was good. I mean, Illmatic Queen. Excuse me, Queen. Blessings to you, Queen. How you doing today? There's no way. And I love Keith Thurman, but I got to keep it real with y'all. There's no way possible that Keith Thurman to jump up to be Errol Spence's mandatory, and the dude fought 3 times in 6 years. And y'all still think, oh, nah, it's just the fighters don't want to fight each other. Keith Thurman came out earlier and said, I don't want to be inactive. He fought February of 2022. We ain't see Keith Thurman since. So I guess it's just Keith Thurman by choice. Michael Mathis, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, just supporting. I appreciate you, great brother. Right? So y'all going to still say, well, it's just the fighters. Okay, cool. We have little to no issues with Inoue and Steve Fulton. You're not hearing no issues, no problems, nothing with Steve Fulton and Inoue. Why? Queen Shay, peace, bless Queen. How you doing today? How could that be the case that there is 0 issues with Monster Inoue, who's considered to be top 5? Some people got him top 3 pound for pound. Some people got him number 1. A fighter of that magnitude against Steve Fulton, who's the unified champion, who had one of the best fights and the biggest fights of 2022 against Figueroa. You got these 2 dudes that's a top 10 pound for pound fighters, Steve Fulton and Inoue. Right? It has nothing to do with Oscar De La Hoya. 0. It has nothing to do with Oscar De La Hoya. Not a thing to do with Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya is not involved in Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk, and they got problems. Darrell Lewis was good. I think Cool Boy gonna win as well. Sharif Saunders was good. Oscar De La Hoya has zero to do with Tyson Fury and Alexander Usyk, but they seem to be having problems. Because every time money is involved in a big fight, there's always some sort of problems. And y'all still don't get it. You 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 have, when it's a big money fight, there's always problems. But y'all still think it's the fighters, though. Dana Lester in the super chat dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Salute to Dana Lester dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue in the super chat. Says Spence has to fight Crawford. To be honest, he can't make that much money fighting anyone else in the division. Bud can fight Boots and Virgil and see a decent payday. Errol Spence gonna see a decent payday. Big money if he fight Keith Thurman. If Errol Spence fight Keith Thurman. My brother Pac-Man ATL Tay in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Pac-Man ATL Tay. What's good with you, Tay? Armstrong Consultant. What's good, great brother? If Errol Spence fight Keith Thurman, he's gonna get a good payday. For sure. For sure. He'll get a very good payday. That's a big fight. That's a big fight. So y'all still don't get it. Y'all still think it's the fighter. Oh, this fighter is ducking. Ryan Garcia is capping. Terrence Crawford is capping. Well, somebody tell me who's capping, Tyson Fury or Alexander Usyk? I'm curious to know. Who's the one that's capping? Who's the one that's ducking? Somebody tell me. And it don't have nothing to do with PBC, and it don't have nothing to do with Oscar De La Hoya. So the common denominator here is big money fights. Because ESPN, Top Rank, just got a deal done with a big fight with Inoue and Fulton. So you got PBC and Top Rank came together and made a big fight with Steve Fulton and Inoue. CB Sports TV, my brother Carl Burrell, what's good, great brother? Chicago Al, was good. And you ain't hear no problems. Two fighters wanted to fight, they got a deal done. One fighter going to Japan, they got a deal done. You ain't hear nothing. You ain't hear nothing from it, right? But when it involves big money, suddenly the two big networks can't come together. Jay Isaac, what's good? Suddenly, when money is involved, then we start talking about, well, the PBC and Top Rank can't do business, or this person and this person can't do business. When it ain't big money involved, ain't no problem, huh? Ain't no problem, huh? Ain't no problem then, huh? Charles Edward Cheese, my brother, what's goody with you, great brother? When we talk about, now watch this now. Canelo and Bivol. Right? Now watch this now. Canelo and Bivol. In-house fight. Right? Canelo Alvarez, Dimitri Bivol. In-house fight, right? In-house fight, right? Right? Oh, Charles Edward Cheese. I was waiting, baby. I was waiting, baby. You said filet, wings, mac and cheese, broccoli, hot dogs. Oh, you on it, great brother. Cecil Jackson was good. You on it, great brother. Jesse R, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Appreciate you. He said, salute, Blue. Salute to you, King. Now watch this now. I want to show y'all something. In-house fight, big fight, no problem. Because it's in-house, right? You get Bivol now against Artabetabeev. Now it's a problem. It's a big fight for undisputed. It's more than likely going to be on pay-per-view. All of a sudden, Bivol got to fight this person. Beterbiev got to fight this person. All of a sudden, there's a problem. All of a sudden, again, there's a problem again. Every time money gets involved, the promoters are definitely the problem in a lot of the cases, but it's also the fighters as well in some cases. No. Very few cases is it the fighters. Very few. Very few cases it's the fighters. Very few cases it's the fighters. Very few. I just gave y'all multiple examples. Bivol, Artabetabeev, there's a problem now. Whenever there's money involved and promoters, there goes your problem. Has nothing to do with the fighters. Steven 47, Deuce was good. It's the fighters. I mean, it's the promoters and the networks. Because they don't want to spew out the money and they don't want to lose money. Period. 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 Like I said, right? You look at this situation, right? Check this out now. Canelo can hold up the division because he's the cash cow. Right, because guess what? You know why he could do that, Steven? Because Canelo Alvarez has what? You said it. The cash, the money. Once again, he is the money. So guess what happens? Those promoters, those networks are going to side with what? What they going to side with? The money. The money. What's coming up again? Money. Like you just said, Canelo Alvarez can do that because of what? Money. Money. It is the money. Y'all want to keep saying the fighters. Oh, it's the fight. Well, fighters. When you hear about negotiations, you don't hear about the fighters not wanting to fight. You hear about money standing in the way. Y'all are emotionally attacked. No, it got to. My favorite fighter don't do that. It got to be this fighter. Y'all don't get it. Y'all still don't get it, huh? You still don't get it. Or you this is why I ask. Are you choosing not to get it? Are you choosing to not understand? Like I said, there's some situations where fighters is like, maybe not yet, maybe so on and so forth, because they have their eyes on money fights. That's why. Because they have their eyes on money fights, because behind the scenes, guess what's happening? They ain't getting the money that they're supposed to get. So guess what? Then they start to then focus on the money fights. Y'all don't get it. Let me say it to you again. The fighters start focusing on the money fights because they're not getting the money they're supposed to get, and they know it's an issue behind the scenes. And so guess what they start doing? Focusing on the money fights. Well, I can fight this fighter and get big money, so that's the fight I want to get. Why? Because they ain't being treated fairly behind the scenes, people. And nobody wants to work for free. So they don't want to put it all on the line, and I'm not getting nothing, no return on my investment. So therefore, in return, then the fighters start to say, okay, well, I need the money. Then they start saying, I want James Williams Trucking. What's good, great brother? I need to get the money. Why am I going to get to the biggest fight of my career and still not get no money? Y'all ain't even hearing what I'm saying, so let me say it to you again. They're saying to themselves, why am I going to get to the biggest fight of my career and still not get no money out of it? Smash the like button. We should have 500 likes right now. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Get the likes all the way up. Jay Isaac, what's good? Jamal Charlo need to fight somebody. You got to think about this, right? Right? The fighters need to go and collect that coins because they ain't getting treated fairly, people. So when it starts, when I build myself up and I get to a certain level, I need to get to the bag. And if I can take control of my career, like Floyd Mayweather got to, well, I need to get to that bag. You see, Floyd Mayweather for so long, he was being deprived when he was Money Mayweather. I mean, when he was Pretty Boy Floyd. T9 Boxing class was good. When Floyd Mayweather was Pretty Boy Floyd, he was getting denied the big opportunities. Jamal Charlo is not scared to take no L's. He just want to be compensated. Put the right bag, put the right number in front of Jamal Charlo, and I'm almost certain that he's going to take the fight. He's going to take the fight. They don't want these fighters to read what's good. It's the money. The money is the issue, people. I keep telling y'all that. Yeah, Jamal Charlo going through something. DeMario Crawford, what's good, great brother? Just being E was good. Blue, who you got tonight? I could care less. Tariq Reed was good. I don't care about the Super Bowl tonight. Again, I'll say it to y'all again. I hope they both lose. I hope they both lose tonight. I hope it ends in a draw. I hope every field goal kicker kick the ball and hits the ceiling. Christopher West was good. Yeah, I could care less about the Super Bowl. I'm just being honest with y'all. Dead game boxing. Yeah, ain't no Niners, man. Thomas from the Bronx. My brother was good. Yeah, I could care less who won this Super Bowl. I don't care how it plays out. H Entertainment was good. 19, what's going on? So look at the situation, right? Jerron Boots Ennis, CB was good. Jerron Boots Ennis dropped from the rankings, right? You and the San Francisco team have something in common. Both are watching. Oh yeah, that's how we're gonna do it. That game boxing. Anthony Williams, let's go. That's how we doing it tonight. Appreciate you, brother. That's how we gonna do it. Do your boy Blue tonight. So, Jerron Ennis, it's politics again. The politics within the sport of boxing. Errol Spence, I'm Kai Jim, what's good? Now, think about this, right? Y'all still think it's the fighters. Errol Spence has said that he has no interest in fighting Keith Thurman because of the circumstance, the way things played out, right? Since 2018, 2017. How is Keith Thurman still being forced on Errol Spence? Master Eden, what's good? How was Keith Thurman being forced on Errol Spence when Errol Spence has told you numerous of times? But that still don't ring a bell to y'all, huh? No, it still gotta be Terrence Crawford. You still don't get it that it's a business. You still don't get it that it's a business before anything. You still don't understand, huh? You still want to talk about it's fighter X fault, fighter X fault. Steven Espinosa told you one fighter was dug in. He said one side was dug in, the other side was dragging their feet. Well, he was the mediator. Well, what does that tell you? Oh, that's right. Dub right side was good. Errol Spence is telling the world what he wants to do. Fight Terrence Crawford. Give Terrence Crawford what he's looking for. Errol Spence has been a loyal model citizen on that side. Why not give him what he's looking for? Robert Woodard, what's good? David, what's good? Why not give him what he's looking for? Errol Spence has been a loyal model citizen on that side, right? Give him what he's looking for. I need to fight Terrence Crawford. I want to fight Terrence Crawford. Give Terrence Crawford what he's looking for. Let's make it happen. Why are we jumping through hoops and hurdles? Why is there hoops and hurdles when we're supposed to be satisfying? Errol Spence has been loyal. Give him what he's looking for. He want to fight Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford. Now, I'm not saying you got to give Terrence Crawford $100 million no. Just give him what he's looking for to make the fight happen. They dragging their feet. Dragging their feet for what? Because the goal is to make Errol Spence and Keith Thurman, people, in-house. That's where the loyalty lies, in-house, not outside the house. Why am I giving this dude all this stuff, man? I'd rather give that to Keith Thurman. Hey, Amar, he said, why do you not like the Super Bowl tonight? Oh, it's pretty obvious. The Niners, my Niners got robbed. Tariq Reed, my brother, he said, OG Tariq from Philly. Al Haymon is the way, is in the way, fam. People don't want to say it. 100. Baz was good. Aiden was good. Think about this. Errol Spence, the PBC put up 2 polls. Errol Spence went on the poll that they put up. Keith Thurman, Errol Spence, he went on the poll and said the PBC, he added the PBC need to take the L out of lover. It's over. He doubled back after that. When I told y'all, now y'all can say I'm capping, right? Blue be capping. When I told y'all, I said that they trying to make Errol Spence Keith Thurman. Y'all said I'm capping. Remember this? People made, well, Errol Spence came out and said Blue was capping. Errol Spence came out and said, when I said never, I mean never. I'm never fighting Keith Thurman. When I said never, I mean never. I told you they was trying to make the fight, though. Y'all told me I was capping. Y'all told me I was capping. Anybody and everybody today can tell you that everybody knows and being told that Errol Spence fighting Keith Thurman. I told y'all that Rayman 2 side was good. I told you that how long ago? They try to make this fight. But I'm capping, though. Okay, cool. Why are they trying to push something on him that he don't want instead of giving him something that he wants? And the tell sign is that Keith Thurman keeps being placed in position to get the fight. Me personally, I like the fight. But why is Keith Thurman steady being placed in that position? Y'all still don't get it. You still don't get it. Jorge Vasquez was good. Isn't it only fair? He said, because Al says what goes, stop acting like you don't know, Blue. I'm not acting like I don't know nothing. The fans act like they don't know. Nicholas Simmons was good. The woke sports fan was good. I ain't acting like I don't know nothing. It's the fans pretending that they don't know what's going on. Nah, Charles Clay was good. Super Bowl Sunday, salute from Harlem. Salute to Harlem. Salute to the Polo Grounds. Ruben Gutierrez was good. The fans acting like they lost. Not me. Obvious Bane was good. Stick move. Encounter life is a pitch fight. Blue blood. Mike, because I keep the facts right. Salute to you, great brother. Alex the Trucker was good. Alexis the Trucker. Aunt Mo was good, great brother. So now they secretly negotiating. Why you think they secretly negotiating? Because they want to negotiate with Terrence Crawford? Of course not. If they're secretly negotiating for Terrence Crawford, Timothy Stoutmine, my brother, was good. They're secretly negotiating with Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. Do you think that is because of they want to negotiate with Terrence Crawford? No. It's because Errol Spence wants that fight with Terrence Crawford. And they owe him that. He's owed that. Naeem Amir was good. He's owed that. That's what he's owed. Errol wants that last belt. And he deserves it. Jorge Vasquez, I just feel like Keith Thurman don't deserve it. He was on a couple years off, and now he won a big fight. Not only that, Jorge Vasquez, and again, I can't say this enough. I love Errol Spence. I love Keith Thurman, right? Cesario's 187 was good. He said, this is not on the fighters. These are promoters and network wars. That's what's holding up all the fights. Thank you, great brother. James Johnson was good. That's what I'm trying to explain to people. It gets frustrating that people just pretend to act like they don't understand what's going on. Been telling y'all this from the very beginning, but y'all so busy concerned with trying to prove Blue wrong and say I'm capping that you just don't pay attention. John, what's up, baby boy? I love you too, kid. Right? You so eager to try to prove me wrong. Michi TV was good. That y'all don't understand. You missing what's going on. It's amazing to me. Amazing. Child, please, was good. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all exactly, Dang Luke Kane. They rather blame the fighters and blame Blue. Oh, it's Blue fault, or it's the fighters' fault. Oh, Blue be lying. Man, it's sad and it's amazing to me. That's what it is. That's what it is. He said, "Can't Spence just say get it done and that's it?" He should be able to. And they should be saying, "Hey, Keith, you're gonna have to fight Boots Ennis." Why aren't we talking about that? Keith Thurman should be fighting Boots Ennis. He wants that position. Virgil Ortiz is fighting Stanionis for his position. Keith Thurman should be fighting Boots Ennis. Keith Thurman is fighting. Stanionis and Virgil Ortiz fighting for that position. Why he should be fighting Boots Ennis? What is he gonna do? Cruise to fighting somebody again? No. Who's he gonna fight now? Who's he gonna fight now? There's still people in here that believe, well, it's the fighter's fault. No. Because you want to say it's Terrence Crawford's fault. And then people are coming, oh, Blue defending Terrence Crawford. No, I'm defending the sport of boxing. Y'all need to pay attention. Stop using specific fighters for scapegoats. Corey Lee Boxing. Go subscribe to my brother Corey Lee Boxing. Y'all be looking at fighters as scapegoats. Yeah, well, it's fighter X. It's this fighter's fault. Yeah. It's easy. Everybody pointing. Yeah, Ryan Garcia's capping. It's Ryan Garcia. Yeah, Ryan Garcia's capping. Ryan Garcia don't want to do it. Yep. It's Ryan Garcia. It's Terrence Crawford. It's easy to say that. That's the easy way. Drink more water was good. That's the easy out. That's. Oh yeah, no. You know what it was? It was Ryan Garcia. He ain't never want to fight Tank to begin with because you're a Tank Davis fan. So because you're a Tank Davis fan, yeah, no, that was all Ryan Garcia, man. Ryan Garcia didn't want that smoke. Ryan Garcia was nervous. Lou Hinton, my brother, a pillar of this Blue Blood Sports TV. What's good, Lou? It's like this, right? Now I understand what Ryan Garcia did with the whole Manny Pacquiao trying to speak it into fruition and hoping to get the Pacquiao fight. Texas was good, right? Speak it into fruition, and I'm a fight Manny Pacquiao, right? Rodriguez Johnson was good. I'm gonna fight Manny Pacquiao. Yeah. I'm speaking that. He tried to speak that into fruition, right? Yeah, that wasn't true, right? Right? He was hoping it was true. He was hoping that landed on his doorstep, right? In negotiations with, supposedly negotiating with Tank Davis to make that fight happen. Morris Science Temple of America was good. Ryan Garcia scared of Tank. I don't know. Now he did pull out those negotiations, right, with Tank at that time, right, and then he pulled out the negotiations. He cited mental health issues, so on and so forth, right? He pulled out negotiations with, but this is the thing people don't understand. We make it about, we'll say, man, that has everything to do with Ryan is scared to fight Gervonta Tank Davis, right? That's what we'll say. Ryan is scared to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. Well, we also said we forget. How soon do we forget? Ryan Garcia also pulled out the fight with Javier Fortuna and Joseph Jojo Diaz. DJ Charm the Prince was good. Corbin Thomas was good. Tim Witherspoon, he said things are not like they used to be. And even back then, they was getting people was getting taken advantage of. Right? It's just like this, right? You look at this also, right? I put up the sparring footage of Muhammad Ali and Tommy Hearns, right? Everybody was complaining, right? Everybody's complaining about the sparring footage with Rolly coming out, right? And everything. But do y'all know this ain't nothing new? The sparring footage of Tommy Hearns and Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali getting hurt by Tommy Hearns in that sparring footage. That came out. We knew about sparring for years. Next Level Coach was good. This ain't nothing new. It's just that we got social media and it spreads faster. You think if there wasn't social media, you think if there wasn't you don't think that if there was there was Instagram and Twitter when Floyd Mayweather and Pernell Whitaker sparred, you don't think that might have gotten out? Well, I mean, we seen Tommy Hearns. They're sparring from in those days. You don't think that it would have gotten out? If we had Twitter, Instagram, and all these things back then in those days, you don't think it would have gotten out? Of course it would have gotten out. Champ Jones was good. Champ Jones, did you see those punches that Tommy Hearns was throwing in that fight? In that sparring session? He hurt Muhammad Ali in the sparring session. So what makes you think that they was messing around? Do they look like they was messing around to you? He clipped Muhammad Ali in there. Clipped him. When you put two athletes with competitive natures, Jacob said, "Blue, Tank and Ryan at the Super Bowl right now." Yeah, I know. I was told that we could possibly get an announcement today. That's what I was told. I hope so. That's what I was told. Kendrell, what's good, great brother? I was told we could possibly get an announcement today. That's why I put it in here. Tank versus Ryan announcement coming today. It has to mean something if they both are there. Well, they both could be there just for the festivities. It is the Super Bowl, but and it is in Arizona. So it is the Super Bowl. So, that could just be Rodney was good. Ooh, Blue in chat. Who got more punches power? Ernie Shavers or Deontay? Uh, I think Deontay Wilder is just proven to have the most punching power. He has knocked down and knocked out every opponent he ever faced. Tank and Ryan leaving little time for hotel reservations. Smash the like button, people. Get the likes to 500. Smash the like button. We should have 500 likes right now. Get the likes to 500, man. Yeah, while the Ernie Shaver power was unreal too. Wilder just his punching power was just man. Nestor Ramirez fighters were tougher back then. Back then, though, um, I guess I don't know how they can be tougher. It's just a human being's a human being. The rules make them tougher. You know what I'm saying? It's just the rules. I don't know. It's like the NBA, right? I don't know if today's players are softer than those players. It's just the rules, so we don't see it. Jaguar Tamer was good. It's just the rules. Blue. I miss Kurt. Yeah, me too, man. Julian Brooks was good. Kenneth West was good. Me too, man. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes up. We should have 500 likes right now. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Get the likes all the way up. Smash the like button. The Fab 19 was good, great brother. So, like I said, man, Crow Loke was good. Like I said, it's the politics within the sport of boxing that's that's preventing us from getting these fights. YG Knight was good. Point blank and period. That's what it is. It is. Respect my loot. What's good? It's hurting the sport of boxing, man. Smash the like button. Get the likes to 500. Arise 12 Tribe. What's good, great brother? Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 500. Get the likes up to 500. Now they're going to start talking about my stream I got excellent service. Ain't no way in hell that this stream should be like this. Ain't no way. No way. When the last time I seen the Queen, Shawah Allah 77? Oh, that's a good question, King. Maya Egypt, peace bless Queen. How you doing today? Cleon Ware, what's good? Emily Gonzalez, peace bless Queen. How you doing today? Oh, that's a good question. I haven't seen it. Man, it's probably been about going on a week, I think. Probably been going on a week, bro. Yeah. Bless you too, Queen Emily. Yeah, I'll take Errol, Spence, Keith Thurman. It's just the politics in the sport of boxing, man. So Stone Alone, my thing is this though, is like they're not sending out my notifications, so I don't even know if she just ain't getting it or what. Yeah, smash. Craig Smooth was good. Tevin Invest was good. Yeah. Super Bowl starts in 10 minutes. Craig Smooth was good. Boxing fans are something else, especially these casuals shaking my head. Yeah, they're beyond. Beyond. Yeah. Nah, yeah. I usually see her everywhere, but haven't seen her nowhere. I pray all is well with her. Yeah. Now you're gonna have me thinking about it, great brother. I hope she's well. I hope she's well. Shawah Allah 77 Queen, if you're out there, let us know you're good. Let us know you're good. I need y'all to smash that like button, man. Get the likes all the way up, people. Robert Chapman, what's good, great brother? How you feeling, great brother? No chill zone was good. Blue, they're putting you in some sort of incog mode. There will be 2 to 3 days without seeing you on live, and I know you don't take days off. Yeah, Castro, they playing games. Right now, in the first 2 minutes, we had 200 and something people in here, something like that. And then we never get over that? Katie DeBassa, Rodney, what's good? Now, how the hell could that possibly be? We had 300, excuse me, we had 200 and some people in the first, I'm gonna tell you right now. In under a minute, we had 173 people. The first 50 something seconds. In 2 minutes, we had 220 some people. And an hour and a half later, we can't get Peace Be Free was good. We still didn't get to 300? Come on, man. Come on. So suddenly, nobody else wanted to watch after that. Come on, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Child, please, I haven't been seeing your lives either. Because they ain't putting out the notifications. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. T-Bone fight. Now, how could that be possible? That's not even possible. Look at this. Look. 54 minutes, 251 people, right? Now watch this now. In 1 minute, exactly, under a minute, we had 100 and look, 1 minute, 173 people. In under 1 minute. Now you're gonna tell me how the hell that happens where I can't get another 100 people in here. Come on, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Aiden, they don't got nothing to do with the Super Bowl. Zero. That's just crazy, man. That's just crazy. Come on, man. But anyway, Gervonta Ennis gets dropped from the ranking system for a secondary belt, as if he's the actual champion, which is ridiculous. Okay, then we're supposed to get this. We could possibly get an announcement for Tank and Ryan tonight. I hope so. I hope that be the case. I hope that's the case. You're telling too much truth. Yeah. Hall Smith was good. I am Danny 716. Matthew Bishop was good. I hope we get Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia announcement today. That would be huge, man. The sport of boxing need that jolt. Maybe after the fight, after the game is over, or maybe at halftime, we get an announcement. Maybe at halftime. By they blackballing boots in my, and that's the thing, Blue. I have put your name in the click on subscribe each day. YouTube screw tube. Yeah, she said I have to put your name in the click on subscribe. It's terrible. He said, "Yo, no, it's gonna be today." Awesome. I hope it's today. Johnny Tibbs, what's good, Johnny? I hope we get it today, man. Justin Hawkins, what's going on? I got 5 people telling me they can't send super chats. The like button suddenly it don't go up. Like, come on, man. Shit is wild. It's truly wild. Foot 718, what's good? You called it about Son from Houston winning last night, Blue. Oh, I told you. Yeah, I put those 2 videos up, right? Foot 718. Salute to 718 Brooklyn in the building. Now check this out, right, Foots? Johnny Tibbs, he said, "Yeah, I noticed that too. I got to search every time for your channel." Yeah, this shit is crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Check this out, right? I put up those 2 videos. Do you know I put up the video with Oscar De La Hoya and Tank asking for the demands, quote unquote, and O'Shaquie forced to win in the fight, right? My prediction. Do you know today it had the same amount of views, the same amount of watch time, and the same amount of comments? I put them up 2 hours apart from each other. I put the videos up 2 hours apart from each other. When I checked that, I looked at it today, this morning. It had the same views, same watch time, and same amount of comments. Now, how could that be possible? with two separate subjects and topics. There's no way that's not natural. That's not organic. There is no way possible that they have the same exact things. Hoodie Smoke, my brother, what's good, great brother? How you feeling? That's not possible. Then I uploaded my two videos today. Southwest Dice was good. I uploaded 2 videos today. Before I even monetized them, went to monetize them, they was demonetized. How you demonetize something that's not even monetized? Q De Niro, he said, yeah, that's BS on YouTube part because I watched both those today. Yeah, because I'm a black content creator, period. They'll pick and choose. There's no way, right? Exactly, Miss Joette. How could I have 2 videos that do the exact same? That's not possible. It's not. It's just not. It's 2 separate topics. It's 2 separate things. It's going to interest how it interests the same amount of people with the same amount of time with the same amount of interaction. How? How could I have a live stream today? In under a minute, I have 173 people in here in less than a minute, and I never get to 300 people in an hour and a half later? Come on. An hour and a half later, I still don't reach 300 people. I had 100, then I had almost 200 people in a minute. Come on, man. Come on. That's wild. Then I got 2 videos that I uploaded immediately. They was both demonetized. I ain't even. How can you demonetize something that's not even monetized? I ain't even get a chance to monetize it. So how's it demonetized? It's crazy, man. It's wild. But I'm about to go get me something to eat, people. I appreciate y'all coming through, studying up. Shamar Rasham, shalom. What's good, great brother? I just wanted to bring that to your attention. So tonight, we possibly, I hope we do, we possibly can get the announcement with Tank and Ryan. I hope that's true. I hope it happens. I'll be super stoked. Michael Clark, what's good, great brother? Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford are privately in negotiations. I hope that comes to be true. And then we have Gervonta Ennis dropped from the rankings for a secondary belt. Exactly, Armstrong Consultant. It's no way possible. It's not possible. Ryan is going live right now. Oh, let's see what he's saying. Where you at on Instagram? I'm trying to find it. Super Mac Time, what's good? Here on Instagram. Miss Joette, have a great night, Queen. Oh, he went off? He was on there? Carl Brown was good. He ended it, just sounded that he was at the Super Bowl. Okay. Miles Austin was good. Robin Williams was good. Blue, didn't Devin Haney have a secondary belt? No. He had the WBC belt, the official WBC belt. Miles Austin was good. Oh, it's done now, Miss Joette. He had the official WBC belt. Gervonta Ennis, Lost Red Will was good. He has the interim belt. I'll fight Andy Ruiz for $400K. I just got in here. I was out with my daughter. Blessings to you and your daughter, baby boy. Oh, Johnny Tibbs, you know what it is, man. It's just that hate. Let me get out of here, people. I'm about to get me something to eat and watch and the new Amsterdam. Yeah, Baz, I saw the Wilder news. I'm about to get me something to eat and watch the new Amsterdam. Salute to y'all, man. I'll probably come back on later if they allow me to. But I appreciate y'all coming through, studying up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share these videos. Appreciate y'all. Blessings. Marvin said, go watch the Super Bowl.